The egg white versus whole egg debate isn't about one being universally better than the other. It's about strategic choices based on your individual health status and nutritional needs. Let me break down when you should choose each option and why. For healthy individuals without cardiovascular risk factors, the guidance is straightforward. You can consume one whole egg daily without concern. This gives you access to all the nutrients concentrated in the yolk while staying well within safe limits for saturated fat and cholesterol. But if you want more protein than one egg provides, that's where egg whites become valuable. Now, if you have heart disease, diabetes, or high cholesterol, the recommendations change significantly. These conditions put you at elevated cardiovascular risk, which means you need to be more restrictive with egg yolks. The guidance here is to limit yourself to 4 egg yolks per week, not per day. That's a dramatic difference. However, egg whites remain unlimited because they contain zero fat, zero cholesterol, and zero saturated fat. Let's look at the numbers to understand why this distinction matters. One large egg white provides about 3.6 grams of protein with 17 calories. There's no fat whatsoever. The yolk, meanwhile, contains all 5 grams of total fat in the egg, including 1.6 grams of saturated fat, plus all 186 milligrams of cholesterol. It also contains all the fat-soluble vitamins, all the choline, and all the lutein and zeaxanthin. So when you choose egg whites, you're getting pure protein, but you're giving up those other nutrients. This creates practical strategies for maximizing protein while controlling fat intake. You can make an omelet using 1 whole egg plus 3 or 4 egg whites. This gives you the nutrients from that yolk while boosting your total protein to over 20 grams without significantly increasing saturated fat. It's an elegant solution that many people don't think about. Buying cartons of liquid egg whites makes this even more convenient. You can pour exactly the amount you need, scramble them with vegetables and spices, and create a satisfying, high-protein meal without any of the fat concerns. They're also excellent for baking when you need to reduce fat content. But here's an important question that confuses people. Is egg white protein as complete as whole egg protein? The answer is yes. Protein completeness refers to having all 9 essential amino acids, and egg whites contain the complete amino acid profile. You're not getting inferior protein, you're just getting protein without the accompanying fat and nutrients found in the yolk. However, whether you need those yolk nutrients depends on your overall diet. If you're getting choline from other sources, lutein and zeaxanthin from leafy greens, and fat-soluble vitamins from other foods, then relying primarily on egg whites might work fine. But if eggs are your main source of these nutrients, you need to be more strategic about including some whole eggs within your limits. For people managing cardiovascular risk, those 4 weekly yolks become precious. Use them strategically. Maybe you have 1 whole egg on Sunday morning, then use egg whites the rest of the week. Or you budget those yolks across different meals throughout the week. The key is being intentional rather than accidentally using up your yolk budget on a Tuesday and then having to avoid them the rest of the week. The bottom line is this: egg whites are a tool for increasing protein while managing fat intake. Whole eggs provide broader nutrition. Your health status determines the right balance.